So. Epilepsie-Warnung. Also falls jemand Probleme damit hat, bitte nicht zuschauen. Okay, also wir fangen mit The House Abandoned an. Danach, ich nehme an, wenn wir mit dem Zeug fertig sind, wird das nächste freigeschalten und so weiter. Oder wir können auch gleich von Anfang an alle Level freischalten. Aber wir machen nacheinander. Look around, go to and open commands are your friends. Okay. Moment, bisschen laut. Noch ein kleines bisschen laut. Okay. Interessant. Okay. So. The House Abandoned. Wunderschöne Geräusche. Interactive Horror Adventure. Wunderbar. Okay, also das Ding ist ein textbasiertes Adventure-Spiel. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's as idyllic as you remember from all that time ago. You remember being told to look in the glove box before going in. It's good to be back. Look. So I don't know. Open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Read note. Note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator round back to get power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room, enjoy." Okay. Sitzt vor dem Bildschirm wie ein Pony Island. Ja. Okay. Go to House. Help. Fire up the generator round back to get power. Okay. Okay. Leave car. You open the car door and step out. Okay. The house is grand, set perfectly amongst the trees. In front of you is the front door. and the yard stretches around the side of the house. Go to yard. You take a walk around to the yard. The yard has been well maintained. You spent a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips. Good memories. Go to generator. Look around. You see a generator on the back wall of the house. Use generator. You switch the generator on and it whirs to life. The house is still dark. Okay. Go to front door. You walk back around to the front of the house. The house is grand, blah blah blah, okay. Open door. The door appears to be locked. You will need to use a key. Use key on door. The door appears to be locked. Use key. You insert the key and turn the door lock. Clicks open. Open door. Step inside the front door. You enter the house through the hallway. It's dark and you can't see anything. You feel a light switch next to the door, however. Use light switch. You flick the lights. You flick the switch and the lights come on. The hallway is now brightly lit. There's access to the kitchen and living room here, as well as the set of stairs going up. Use stairs. Go to stairs. You walk upstairs to the landing. Stairwell landing. There's a bathroom and 2 bedrooms, yours and your sister's. Pictures adorn the walls, images of happy times. Go to my room. You walk into your old room. Your old bedroom. So many good memories in here, and it's been preserved so well. On a desk is a gift-wrapped box. Open box. You unwrap the gift excitedly. You can't believe it. Dad has found your old computer. A Futuro 128K plus 2. It's been preserved well in the attic and hopefully still works. Okay. On your desk is a blah 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 computer and a copy of The House Abandoned. It's all still to be set up though. Set up computer. You start to plug in the various cables and leads. The computer is all set up and ready to go. There's a game here too. Use game. You put the cassette in the computer and press play. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's clearly neglected. You remember being told to check the glove box before going in. You can't stand to be near this place. Glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Read note. You don't recognize the handwriting. It says, "Get out, get out, get out." Get out of the car, get out the car, get out, get out. The car, get out, get out, get out, get. Okay. Get out! You force the warped car door open. The house looks abandoned. There's a yard to the side. Wood creaks in the wind, and all happy memories are gone from this place. There's no love here. Go to house. The door appears to be locked. You will need to use a key. And go to yard. Step through the debris to the backyard. Grass is overgrown and weeds crawl up the side of the house. It's not a nice place to be. You clutch the note, needing to look around. Look around. There's an old generator next to you. Use generator. There isn't much fuel, but the generator starts up. Go to front door. You go back to the front of the house. Leck! Wenn inzwischen immer noch Leck ist, dann nicht von mir. Kann gut sein, dass gerade Leck war und ich das nicht gemerkt habe. Aber wenn es jetzt wieder gut ist, dann ist gut. Wenn jetzt immer noch nicht gut ist, dann liegt es nicht an mir. Jetzt geht's. Okay, gut. Use key. You unlock the door. The click of the lock hurts to hear. Go into house. You reluctantly step into the house. Pitch black, but your senses are punished more by the smell, stale air, and damp. This could not be less inviting. The note burns in your hands. You feel compelled to read it over and over. Read the note. It's too dark to reach, but it feels weird to the touch. Use switch. Afraid of what you might see, you flick the light switch. The lights flicker on and off. The walls are falling apart after years of neglect or worse. There are stains and... Upstairs, the sound of an alarm clock blaring. Someone else is in this house. That can't be. Stop. Make it stop, make it stop. Go up. Stairs. Make it stop. Ja. Stop. Stop. Alarm. Somehow the alarm stops. You're still in the hallway, the noise has stopped, but you feel a presence. Someone is in the house. They should not be here. There's a kitchen and a living room adjacent, and stairs leading up. The note feels disgusting in your hands. Read note. I can't read the note, it's bleeding. What? Go up stairs. You head up the stairs and they creak. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room. Behind the door, a phone starts to ring. You don't understand. Neither can he. Use phone. I can't hear what you're saying over that ringing. Answer phone. Voices spill out of the phone into the room. Whoever is in there should not be there. You need to hang up the phone. I do, however. I do, whoever. You consider the worst. Relief. Same but different. Pictures are all over the wall, but something's different about them. Look at pictures. The pictures are of your family. The eyes have been scorched out on all. Go to sister's room. The room. Jennifer's room is boarded up. You can't bear this. Go to my room. The door is bolted shut with a 4-digit combination lock. Okay. Use lock. You grab the lock. The lock is rusted, not used in years. The key in your hands weighs heavy, the note heavier. You've grabbed the lock and can now input the code. So now it's in this house somewhere. Okay. Leave lock. Let go of the lock. Go to bathroom. The bathroom feels disgusting. Every surface is covered in a layer of oily grime. The sink is a haven for all kinds of bugs. Look around. A broken mirror hangs above the dirty sink. Taps rusted in position. Look at mirror. You can't bear to look at yourself. Leave. Go down stairs. Kitchen, living room. Go to kitchen. The kitchen stinks and feels completely unfamiliar. The tabletops are rusted metal. And there's a carcass on the table. There's writing on the wall, and the utility room door has a red X painted on it. Look at writing. In blood, the number 1986 is smeared across the wall. Okay. Leave. Your shoes are wet. Upstairs. Grab the lock. Lock clicks open. Normalerweise ist ein Chip verbaut, der nur bis 6 sein kann. Naja, vielleicht ist das vielleicht Geister. Vielleicht Geister. Go to my room. Oh, open door. You open the door. Bedroom door. You enter your bedroom. Bedroom feels utterly familiar. The walls are damp, but you've been here before. In front of you, a lone person sits in front of a computer screen. The lamp is on. The clock reads 99:99. You shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. You grip the note tight. Or you not? I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad. You haunt every step I take, even in this place. It was out of my hands, but still, you punish me. I can be with you now. There's nothing left to do. I am consumed and confused. This has to end now. End! You're pathetic. It was all your fault. Say it. And oh, please stop. It was all my fault. Say it. It was all my fault. Finally. Okay. Das war interessant. Interessant. Okay, nächste Geschichte. The Lab Conduct. Machen wir die noch, die anderen beiden machen wir dann morgen. Wieder das Intro-Zeug. Das ist schon wieder so laut. What the fuck? Hat sich das wieder hochgestellt? Nein. Oder? Moment, hat es eventuell einen anderen Prozess oder sowas? Tatsächlich. Andere Prozesse ist aufgegangen. Mit eigenem Soundzeug. Ein bisschen lauter können wir es machen.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry.
Subject.
We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Okay. Okay, Lag sollte besser sein. Is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Electromagnetic spectrum. X-ray. Camera monitor set to X-ray. Charge. Okay. Kann ich. Ich kann reinzoomen. Okay. Press the keys. Top manager. Move between pages. Press tab to roll over to the test chamber. Ah, okay. The chamber use the mouse cursor to select and interact. Okay. Also, ich muss zuerst Röntgen. X-Ray Artifact. Und X-Ray mache ich Ich brauche eine Kamera, Monitor, der auf X-Ray eingestellt ist. Mit XR und CZ86 Charge. Okay. Monitor. X-Ray, okay. CZ86 Charge. Okay. Kamera. Awaiting X-Ray data. Okay.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material. No signs of activity either.
Okay.
All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Complete. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. Laser. Light generator, set wavelength und monitor set to RGB, okay. Red 650, okay. RGB. Ah, das ist ein Herz. Und 650.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try a high frequency.
Okay. Interessantes Spiel. Green Laser. Okay, Green 510.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Blue Laser. Okay. 455. Pop. Oh.
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Okay. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin with generating a 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier gain set to 1. Okay, sinus. Signal generator und amplifier. Okay. Brauche ich nicht mehr. Sinus. Was war das? 250. Okay,
Not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
Increase frequency to 500 Hertz. 5, okay.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is there risk of damage? What about volunteer? Okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
Okay. Square wave, maintaining current, frequency, and gain. Okay. Square. Oh.
Seeing good activity on this side. Seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
Okay. Test the acoustic resonance, blah, blah, blah. Maintain the gain and the square waveform. Bring the waveform frequency up to 1 kilohertz. Okay. Ah! Uh-oh.
Full activity registering. We did it.
We did it? What?
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great.
Okay.
Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Okay. Protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. Drill. Switch drill on. Ensure all other equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. When ready, trigger Sync Master as normal to begin drill insertion. Okay, alles ausmachen. Pop. Pop. Das aus. Den muss ich auch ausmachen. Ne, Moment, der war schon aus. Okay, sonst ist alles aus, ne? Ah. Oh oh.
How do you feel? Don't be scared. We have the situation under control. Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
Okay. Make contact with the artifact. Open the test chamber. Safety instructions. Use safety goggles and gloves at all times. Do not leave the container unattended during experimentation. It is extremely dangerous to handle any item within the container. Please ensure your next of kin is updated at HR. As per your agreement, follow all instructions exactly. Sure. Ah, okay. Open.
Stay calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid.
Okay.
I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know.
What?
I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this.
Epilepsie war nur kurz,
Time
ne?
to remember.
What? Time to remember. Hilfe.
You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core.
Ich bin Proxy.
It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
Okay. Your data connection ready. Okay. Wake up in the cryopod, struggling against gravity. You force yourself up. Impact.
Remarkable. You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
Okay. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You're in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Get out! Command not look around. The craft is broken beyond repair. There's wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. Use terminal. You tap at the screen and the airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves. Go to door.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here, less hazy. Lean in. See what else it hides.
Okay. You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around.
How are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. Crash site, smoke billows from the downed ship. Exterior lights flicking on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. Don't recognize any of the star patterns above you. Use wreckage. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Crawl through wreckage. Use wreckage. Okay. Lights that surround. A circle of artificial lights around you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Talk to silhouette.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
Yeah. We awake. The room is silent, only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. Look around. We are in a bed, in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There's some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor.
This doesn't add up. We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chest. They have tortured us. Stand up. Look at monitor. Screen didn't give anything away. Flashing symbols and what could be numbers and rhythm. Use wires.
What just happened? What's that alarm?
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
Find out what's going on.
We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together, we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm, echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. Go to corridor. Oder auch nicht. Go around. We're in a bed. Some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Oh, okay. Look at writing. Stuck together, a series of flat sheets with symbols across them, some sort of writing. With wires that drape across the room, now dangling loose. Get up. Go to door. Here's bed. Go to door. Da ist doch eine Tür. Open door. Okay.
Specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
Oh, oh.
Oh my god. That vision. It's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
Never! Okay. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and a lock clamps shut. We are alone, together. Look around. There's some sort of preparation room. There are markings on more sheets with a door and a window on one side. The door we came through has been locked shut, and the other door has an orange alarm light above it. In the center of the room, a table holding only a small device taken from your It's My Our ship. Look at device. It was an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. Only you, we have access to these codes. It's time to use them. Use codes.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Ich müsste halt wissen, welche ich benutzen muss. Ah, okay. Okay, ich glaube, das obere passt. Und das müsste passen. Okay.
They're all free. They're converging. It's over. Station. Please, don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait. One day, Mr. Asian, this will haunt you.
Sehr interessant. Das ist sehr, sehr cool. Sehr, sehr cool gemacht. Gefällt mir auf jeden Fall sehr. Okay. Station Process und Last Session kommt morgen. Tomorrow. Oh. Sehr, sehr cool. Gefällt mir auf jeden Fall sehr. Danke, Endot, für den Vorschlag. Auf jeden Fall ziemlich cool gemacht, ja.